In this video, I'm going to show you how to do and find all the EMF experiments. That's the Emily May Foundation experiments. For the very first one, we're going to start at Harlem at the very top of the city over here. So you can see at this location, right here on this rooftop, we're going to find a green icon. Obviously, once you've unlocked these experiments by going to the actual Emily May Foundation for the first time in the story, you'll then get these around the map. So go ahead and open this up. You'll get a little bit of some information about what we're going to be doing here. This one will lead you down into the park down below. It will automatically put you here back into Peter's normal form, and then you're going to go ahead and take one of these bikes. So grab the bike, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pedal after 10 checkpoints. You literally just have to cycle along this path. It's not complicated at all. Just follow the path for all 10 checkpoints. Once you get to checkpoint 5, there will be a timer until the battery explodes. So just keep cycling. Try not to crash into anything or anyone, because the bicycle is really hard to get out of difficult situations. Like, the reverse on it is really janky and weird. And once you reach the end, you should have quite some time left on the battery explosion, so you should be fine. And that's how you do this experiment right over here. The next one is located in the Central Park, so don't confuse it with the Upper West Side. It is in the Central Park. It's located right over here on the edge. It's like so much on the border, but the actual objective counts for Central Park. On the rooftop, when you make your way here and you get here, you're just going to go ahead and activate the terminal. This one's going to give you access to a flying bee thing, the same thing you did at the Emily May Foundation the first time. You're going to go ahead and shoot these purple colored bees flying around in the sky. You can also shoot rats apparently too. That's cool. I didn't know that you could fight rats as well. So just go ahead and fly around and destroy 12 of these targets as you're just, just searching around. It's not super hard. And they're 12 down. And then now we're going to go to 7 marked locations. They look like this. These are going to be areas that you just need to fly through like this. So go ahead and fly through 7 of them. And then here's my 7th one. Boom. There are more than 7 around, so you should be able to complete this nice and easy. And that is going to allow you to complete this EMF experiment over here. For our next EMF experiment, we're going to be in Hell's Kitchen right at this location right here. So make your way to this rooftop at this spot. You'll see the terminal is here, and we're going to go ahead and activate it. Once you're done with the terminal, you're going to go ahead and take a sample of the water that's just right on this rooftop right here. This will open up the gene thing over here. So we're going to go ahead and destroy this red one over there. We're going to destroy this red one here, and we're going to destroy that red one. Then we're going to destroy this orange one right here at the back, just like that. And then if you can aim there, you can hit the red one at the back there. I'm not even going to rotate it, so you can just figure out which ones to delete. Nice and easy, just like that. Now press continue, and you'll see it will take us to the dock that is further up ahead. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start swinging to this location. Once you're here, you're just going to jump on the thing here, and then you're going to have to catch yourself a fish. We're doing some fishing with webs. Isn't this great? Then you're going to jump down to one of these pillars over here, just like this. And then you're going to look for the fish and press L1, R1 as soon as you see it, just like this. Go ahead and yank it out of the water. This one doesn't work. We're going to go ahead and catch another one. So L1, R1 again. Let's see if this one's fine. A perfect specimen. All right, cool. Now we're going to head back to the terminal, and we're going to do some gene splicing. So go ahead and head back to the marker, interact with the terminal, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a green one next to the green one at the top, just like this. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this green one over here next to this one right there. The other green one in the middle over here. We're going to grab an H that has the 3 little blue lines on the right-hand side, and we're going to put it here. And then we're going to grab the water that has 3 little blue lines at the top left corner, so it connects with this one. And then this H over here that has the 3 blue lines on the left to connect right over there. And that is how you're going to complete this EMF experiment, just like that. The next EMF experiment is going to be in Chinatown right over here. So as I slowly zoom in, you're going to find your way to this rooftop right over here, as you can see with the icon on the map. Once you get near, it should show. What we're looking for is a garden rooftop here, and you're going to interact with the terminal just like this. Now we're going to go ahead and collect some plants. So we're going to press R3 in to kind of like track where these plants are. You can see one is immediately on this side over here. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to pick this up with triangle. The next one we're actually going to go get is on the opposite side over here. So just like this, you'll see it's just down here. We actually can jump on it directly, pick it up like that. And then I believe there is one on the wall somewhere up here. So let's go ahead and get to the top over here, just like this, and go around. Here we go. You can see it's on the wall here, and we're going to pick this one up. And I believe that is enough. Now we just have to go ahead and go to the machine again. So go interact with the machine, just like this. Press triangle. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to place this thing here, obviously matching like the lines with the things. So like the 3 blue lines over here, we're going to actually find one that has 3 blue lines, just like this. There we go. Place it over there, and then we're going to grab a H, and we're going to put this one over here, and then we're going to connect this one to another H, just like that. Actually, never mind. We need a green one. Put the green one in there, just like this. There we go. Once that's done, we're going to need to get the garden ready. So we're going to go ahead and jump to this little garden over here, and we're going to be putting water by L1, R1 like this, and then we're going to need to fix the spray. So we're going to hold L2 and press R1 to stop all the water leakages, the sprays out of the pipes, just like this, so that you can go ahead and fix everything here. So just follow along with me here. Super easy. You're just going to get it like this. This one, you're going to have to move this thing out the way and fix. And then this one, we need to move this out the way as well, too. There we go. And the last one. And then here, we're going to turn around, and there's going to be a marker at the bottom right over here. Another leakage. Very easy to miss. We're going to go ahead and tag that one up. And that should do it. And that is how you complete this EMF experiment. Now we're going to head into the financial district over here, and we're going to slowly go to this location to find the next experiment location. So right over here on this rooftop here, make your way to this location, interact with the terminal over here, just like this. After speaking with the terminal, you're going to get a location, and all you got to do is web swing and make your way to that spot. Once you get to this location, it'll be a little greenhouse on a rooftop, and you'll interact with the missing plant or thing that's over there. And what we're going to go ahead and do is track that down. So when you exit the greenhouse, it will show a little cutscene or like a little showing thing that you need to go this direction. So go ahead and follow this direction of all the, you know, yellow gassy cloudiness, I guess. So just follow along, and once you get close enough, you'll see there are some enemies who have kidnapped the plant. Of course, you guys know what to do. We're going to go ahead and beat everybody up. Once you've beaten everybody up, you're going to go ahead and pick up the plant. Just pick it up like this. And then we're going to web sling back to the new marker that you see on your map over there. Once you get back here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it in the terminal just like this. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start connecting the genes. We're going to put like the sun one right over here connected to this. We're going to grab the water one and we're going to put it at the top. And you're going to see we're going to get attacked. So go ahead and beat everybody up yet again. Once you beat everybody up again, go ahead and interact with the terminal. And this time we can go ahead and we can finish it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this water one. We're going to connect it to the top over here, just like that. Then we're going to grab the green one that has the 3 blue arrows on the left, and we're going to connect it over there, just like this. Then the green one that has the 4 white arrows on the top left to connect there, and then the green one with the yellow on the left to connect over there. And that's how you can complete this EMF experiment right over here. For the next EMF location, we're going to downtown Brooklyn. So right over here at this location, as I slowly zoom in, make your way to this spot at the top of this rooftop right over here. And we're going to go ahead and interact with the terminal right here. So for this one, you're going to need to deploy turbines at a certain height. And we're going to be using our web wings to do this. So go ahead, use your web wings and use this air tunnel below you. And we're going to basically follow it just so that we can get some real heights, because we need it like that green required height, as you can see on the screen. But right after this, we're going to go into the next wind tunnel. So right over here, we're going to go take this wind tunnel and we're going to take it all the way up until we actually reach a nice required height. And once you are at that required height, you're going to go ahead and hit the square just like this, and deploy as many of them as you can as you hold the height. So just keep flying a little bit upwards and hitting square as you can. They are the wind tunnels all over the place. There we go. Deployed all 5 of them. Something is going to go wrong with one of them, so we're going to head to a specific location. You'll see that location is marked on your screen right now over there. And what we got to do here is go fight some bad guys. Once you defeat all those bad guys, you're going to use L1 R1 on the turbine like this and fling it up into the sky just like that. And that's how you're going to complete this EMF experiment. For the next EMF experiment, we're going to Little Odessa on the right-hand side of the map in the middle. So right over here, you're going to find this location right here where I am right now on this rooftop. You'll see there's a ton of boxes on the top of this one, and we're going to go ahead and interact with the terminal. This one's going to require us to fly the little drone thing again and destroy 20 targets. So go ahead and destroy all 20 targets just shooting with this thing. You can also find rats on the ground if you're looking for more targets to shoot at. Once you've cleared enough targets, there will be a bird that will appear, and we're going to be doing something to follow this bird, essentially. We're going to switch to sonic mode by pressing triangle, and then you're going to use a sonic laser to, I guess, you know, shoot the bird with the R1 key, and then we're going to follow the bird around. So follow after the bird, follow its trail. It will stop over here, shoot it again, it will start moving again, and we're going to keep following it. And then it stops by this sign over here, shoot at it, and then we're going to keep following it even further. It will stop on this lamp over here, shoot at the lamp, and it will start flying. Keep following the bird. And then you're going to have to keep shooting the bird while it's flying, I think? I don't know, it says I'm going to shoot it while it's flying, it's weird. Eventually, it will fly into this little enclosure and stop here. And then we're just going to shoot the wooden plank and close the door so that it's stuck in there. And that's how you complete this EMF experiment. Right after you do the Little Odessa one, you'll see a downtown Brooklyn one will appear right after that. So as we slowly zoom in, we're going to do this one. This is the last one we have. And we're going to slowly go into this location, and you'll see it's on a rooftop here. go ahead and interact with the terminal, just like this. Again, we're going to have to destroy targets, 10 of them this time, so go around flying around this park and just destroy 10 of these targets in the air and everywhere. And there we go, we destroy 10 targets, and then now we're going to go mark nesting sites. You can find these like this again, like we did earlier on with these little yellow beacon things. Go fly through them. There's a ton of them on this side. After you're collecting a few, something's going to go wrong, and you're going to have to go search what happened to the drone. Go down to the location over there to see what happened. You'll see there's a little red flag, just like this. And then you'll see there's a ton of markers in the sky right now, and what we're going to do is actually go up to one of those, and I believe it's going to help us search for where it is. This is not the right one. We're going to go check another one. Maybe on this big white building over here. Let's go check at the top of this one and connect to this one right over here. Press triangle. And there we go. It's connecting, and you can see a criminal is speaking. And now we're going to be in a warehouse filled with criminals with a bunch of cages of bees. Now we're going to switch to Sonic mode, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to destroy all of these cages and let the bees free. So just fly around and shoot all these cages just like this. And then this will kind of make the criminals freak out and open up the garage door. The bees will all escape, and we'll go mess all of them up. Once you defeat all the enemies, that will be the end of the EMF experiment, and yeah. Right after you finish that, you will see there is a phone call from MJ saying there's a package at the house from Norman Osborn for you. So go all the way to the top right of the map, and Astoria, this is where you're going to go ahead and collect your trophy and the package. So make your way down to your house. You'll see there is a package right over here, as marked on your map, and you can go ahead and hold L2 or R2 to investigate that you got a flower. And then you're going to engage with the terminal by plugging in that flash drive. Then we're going to have to do some gene splicing. So what we're going to do is take this water one, and we're going to go ahead and put it at the bottom right corner. We're going to grab the other water one, and we're going to put it just above that to the top right. Then we're going to take the H, and we're going to put it at the bottom over here. We're going to connect this one to a green, no. We're then going to take the sun that is at the bottom left over here, and we're going to connect it to the H over here with the white yellow line. Of course, we're going to have to connect this one to the green leaf that has the 3 blue lines, just like that. And then the other green one just next to that over there like this. We'll also be unlocking a new suit, it seems. This one right over here kind of looks like I'm Ant-Man. I look like Ant-Man right now. And you'll also get the foundational trophy. That's how you get it. And thank you guys so much for watching this video.